Hello everyone, this is Zon, and welcome to part 11 of Let's Play The Sims 4 Restaurant Legacy Challenge. If you remember from last episode, we did have Jalen hanging out, and he is still here. One thing we did notice is we had the opportunity to ask him to move in under the friendly option, and I think that would be a great thing to keep him around a little bit more and just work on a relationship in the future. So we are doing that right off the bat. And hopefully it goes well. There's also that opportunity that friendship bar is going to drop substantially. Move in together. Click OK to household split and merge to modify, of course. Apparently, he's taking the move in option, which is great. I don't even know if it is an option, if they can turn it down. Or once you do that, it just means they will automatically say yes. We do have 20,000 funds coming from Manly, and that is not something we want. So we are going to have to cheat our way out of that, and I'll go ahead and do that off screen. For now, I'm just going to act like that 20,000 is not there. Let's go ahead and push him over there. And apparently we are going to take 20,000 funds that we're going to eventually get rid of, because he should not have that much money. I mean, who saves that much money? I don't think anybody does. But apparently Jalen Manley has exactly 20,000 simoleons. Alright. So this is loading us together, and now, as you can see, we have 2 people in our household, and that's going to make it a whole lot easier. But we need to go ahead and get him to our restaurant, as there is nothing in our house lot. And then we can really kick it off, because we can use both of them to flirt with each other rather than trying to do just the one with the other. So that'll be really good. As Jalen is flirty, things should go well, and we're going to take advantage of that. Madeline's not feeling too good. She's got a lot of needs that are really low. So we are going to use her as the initiator with everything we do with Jalen. And hopefully by the time we get in our tent tonight, we can do some things that we shouldn't be doing. Dishes paired with the correct red or white wine can make a meal that much better for a sim. Remember that, guys. You got to have red nectar with red meat and white nectar with white meat. Simple. An easy way to remember that. Alright, so let's go ahead and we're going to jump right into romance. Hopefully this isn't going to go too bad. And I do not even know if a sim can move back out on their own, or if you have to initiate it. And apparently that didn't go well. I'm not sure what happened there. Let's try this again. Ask a risque question. And Jalen, his mood, his needs are fabulous, fabulous. So we have got to take advantage of that. She's feeling tense. And he doesn't seem to like it. And he doesn't. He doesn't like that at all. So that's really, really unfortunate. He is uncomfortable. And let's go ahead and we're just going to have to continue to make our friendship grow. We are going to have to get something to eat here pretty soon. She's feeling embarrassed, but that has gone away pretty quickly. Cloud gazing, a great way to build that friendship bar as they chat and do things together. As you can see, it's not going too quickly, and he's feeling a little uncomfortable, but we need to make him feel more uncomfortable. What is he doing? He's in there using the bathroom. We're going to go get ourselves a bite to eat. So let's go ahead and grill up something that's only 3 simoleons, because this 20,000 we're going to get rid of. So let's go ahead and transfer 100 simoleons to ourselves from our restaurant, and then we're going to go ahead and grill something delicious for us to eat. Let's have some baked potatoes. Unfortunately, poor Madeline, she was trying to go to sleep, I know, but we woke her up for a little midnight snack, I suppose. Jalen, let's get you over here. And whoa. He can teleport. I did not notice this before. His wellness skill is level 10. So we have not even gotten to know Jalen yet. So he can teleport anywhere, which is pretty freaking awesome. So we're going to have to do that here just in a sec. We'll have him teleport to the tent. His career, he doesn't have a career. Now we are going to have to get him a career. He's got to go get us some money, as we cannot work as long as we're working on our restaurant. So we're going to go ahead and do that. But let's have them just talk for a little bit. And you can go ahead and share a secret or suggest visualization techniques. That's hilarious. That's great. So he has got some major meditation stuff going on. Complaining about lack of power on Goof Around. So apparently he is kind of goofy. Let's go ahead and grab a bite to eat. Everybody needs to eat. Grab a serving, you. And Madeline, you go ahead and grab a serving as well. And let's go ahead and see who Jalen is. Now he's gloomy. He's a goofball. He's a slob. And he's got an essence of flavor. So he is a cook, which kind of goes hand in hand with our gardening skill. But he didn't get himself a bite to eat. Maybe he's just not liking the quality. There are some hamburgers over here. Are those our veggie burgers? Oh, they are. They last forever. Apparently our cooking skill has increased so that food's lasting quite a bit longer. But we're not going to worry about that too much. We are talking. We are in a group as we are in the same family. That's not a problem. And I'm clicking on the wrong guy. No wonder this isn't working. Alright, let's go ahead and let's share a secret. That was okay. See what he has to say. Madeline's feeling inspired. And that secret is not popping down as quickly as we'd like. Let's go ahead and delete that one. And hopefully that secret's going to pop up. Alright, he's not going to do that while we're eating. Apparently, we can only chat while we're eating. But let's see if she likes the secret. She seems to be digging what he's throwing out there, which is really good. Let's brag about surviving food poisoning. He survived food poisoning. That is pretty cool. What does he got here? Survived food poisoning. Survived the storm was difficult, but now his stomach is stronger than ever before. So hopefully I didn't poison him. That would really suck. But let's go ahead and go sleep in the tent. We're pretty good friends. Hopefully we can sleep together. Let's find out. Jalen's going to sleep, and Madeline, go ahead and sleep as well. And she's going to sleep in the bush. Come on. She passed out in the bush. No, go to your tent. It is your tent. Don't let him take it over. Sleep in the tent. What is she going to say? Alright. Is she going? There she goes. All the way to the tent. And we got ourselves asleep for the night. And, you know, I'm considering opening a restaurant today. I do not know if that's the best option. But we do have 2 people to help run this restaurant now, which is really good. Let's go ahead and... Oh, man, their needs are freaking horrible, especially Madeline. Jalen's doing pretty well. Let's go ahead and you go ahead and open the restaurant. And Madeline, she's running off somewhere. Where is she going? Where are you going, Madeline? All right, you're going over there. Oh my gosh, this toilet's horrible. But we got to use it. She's not in the mood to clean. But the restaurant's open. And we should be able to take care of customers twice as quick with 2 people. And also work on a relationship, which would be great. Our needs. Everything's pretty good once Madeline goes to the bathroom. And she's very happy. Look at that face. But our plants aren't looking very good. Let's go ahead and evolve all these. And as our grow fruit doesn't need to be evolved yet. These are normal ones. So let's evolve all of them. Jalen, you go ahead and take care of the customers for now. So we'll get everything caught up. So you just evolve everything. We don't need to, or we do need to water, we need to weed, we need to do everything. This is ridiculous. We're getting so far behind. Jalen, hopefully you got some people skilled because we're about to put you to the test. You're going to welcome these people. And we got more people over here. She's in the Upper Crust Club. I don't even know what that's about. But you go ahead and you just welcome everybody. Madeline, how you doing over here? Very good. What are you doing? You're talking to the plant. Well, she's talking to the plant. She's such a plant person. We do need to water these. They look horrible. You go ahead and water everything. We can evolve some of these as well. Or all of them. Man, we are behind on our plants. Plantain trees, not so great. And as you can see, our bar is already full. We're going to keep taking some time on these plants. Oh, let's teleport. We have not seen that yet. Ooh. And there he goes. That's freaking amazing. And at the moment, he is just, he's gone. Where are you? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? Okay, so we lost Jalen. Oh, there he is. So it takes a little bit of time to teleport apparently, and where he's at during that time, I do not know. Oh, that was kind of awkward. I thought we lost him for a second. Let's go ahead and check on those tables and see how Madeline's doing. And she's over here. She is weeding. Definitely need to weed. Definitely need to water. So we got to get to that watering really quickly. And Alfred's over here talking to us. I'm not sure who Alfred is. I think he's flirting with us. You know what? We just got a guy to move in. We do not need you flirting with us, Alfred. But we'll take the company. Absolutely. Let's go ahead and check on some tables. Management, check on you. This table's already got 4 stars. We haven't even welcomed them. And it's the girl with the pink tips. So that's pretty cool. I like her style. Just checking in. Of course, we're just checking in. Bobby's over here talking. What are you doing over here? You're usually in the restaurant. Yes, I know. Did we talk to him? We did. So our management's all good there. And we didn't evolve this plant yet. So that isn't going very well. It takes quite some time to get through all the plants and everything. We can evolve these ones as well. Definitely got to get the watering going. So let's water. And we also need to harvest everything. So Jalen. Where are you, Jalen? Jalen. You're doing a tent. You're just crying. Oh my gosh, we got ourselves a gloomy crybaby. Oh no. Alright, so table's good. Bobby's back up to a 4, which is really good, because he had dropped to 1 star last time he was here. And there doesn't seem to be anything else to do at this table. So we are all good. As far as training, did our newest waitress get her maxed out basic training done? Where is our newest waitress? There she is. Alright, so let's go ahead and talk to her. Manage Mora. I don't even know how to say that. Pay for training. Brief training. Get her some brief training. Apparently she could use a little bit more. And we do have Antonio over here. So you know what we're going to do. We're going to go ahead and erase all these gardening things. And things were going well with Antonio at one point. We're just going to shoot for the stars here. And go straight to romance. And we're going to flirt with him. Now he also had really high wellness. So apparently Madeline digs the guys that meditate and do yoga. But where are you, Madeline? She's still wearing her swimsuit. Not sure what that's about. But let's go ahead and talk to her. Oh, we have a 5-star. 5-star, guys. 2 5 stars. Things are going excellent. Apparently Jalen has extremely good people skills. Because this is really good. We have not welcomed this guy yet, though, so he is slacking a little bit. And things are a little tense here. I'm not sure what happened to Antonio. He is happy. And did Madeline ever do what she was going to do? No, she didn't. But she is chatting with these people. So let's tell an engaging story. And we've done everything with that table. Have we done everything with this table? We have. So we're doing fabulous. But I'm really digging those 5 stars. We have done everything across the board. We get a couple 3 stars there, which is okay. But our service is really going up. We might need to get ourselves a couple more picnic tables here pretty soon. And let's check out and see how our restaurant's doing. We have 360 simoleons made today. Minus costs, we're at 235, which is really good. And let's see if we can just increase our prices very slightly. We're at 175. We're going to go up to 200. And our ingredient quality is high, so we are spending extra on the prime ingredients. And we actually have tons and tons of perk points we need to spend as well. So what do we want to spend it on? 24 hours. We don't want anything that's for 24 hours. We want things that are permanent first. So patient patrons, willing to wait longer before they get upset at slow service. I'm really liking that. So that's probably at the top of the list. Let's look at these top ones first. I'm not sure what the additional chef's hat for the sim is. Well managed lowers the chance of bad events happening on the restaurant while your sim is away. That is something we want. So I think maybe... there's also ingredient discount. Permanently lowers the cost of ingredients by a small amount. Well-funded foodies, customers will often choose the more expensive menu items. Lower employee training costs. There's a lot of things that save money around here. There's also fast eaters. So, I think customers will tip a bit extra on top of every meal. Can be purchased multiple times for ever larger tips. Now, this is what I'm liking. So, let's start with our ingredient discount. Well managed. I think we're going to have to save for well managed. That is going to be a prime thing. We need our restaurant to run good all the time, not just while we were there. So that's something we really need to focus on getting. And that was 4,500 restaurant perk points. So we're going to work on that. Now it is 12, so we still got a few more hours before we have to do anything else as far as closing down the restaurant. So let's just go ahead and do our things there at that table. Jalen, he's over there talking to himself. And then after that, Madeline, she can go ahead and let's talk to Jalen just a little bit. I believe our relationship is going pretty well. As you can see, we are at half bar. And what we really want is to start that pink bar. So we need to stop talking and listening to the funny story from this other guy. Our rating has increased to 4 stars. So our 4 stars restaurant now, which is excellent. Jalen has just run away. I'm not sure where he was going. Looks like he's going to go get himself a bite to eat, and he's going to run himself all the way back before he even gets that meal. So apparently he's in a hurry, but let's go ahead and let's share that secret. We're feeling uncomfortable. Hopefully he doesn't pick up on that. And let's just go ahead and get a bite to eat with him. Hopefully the restaurant will do on its own for a little bit. And hopefully he's not eating the bad stuff. He is not. And this guy likes to run. Look at that. He's just running all over the place. So, let's... Alright, he's back, I guess. Let's go ahead and ask about his day. And we are dirty again, because we've been outside all day. And please, let's compliment his appearance, and hopefully we can get a little bit of a pink bar going. And then after that, we'll get Jalen right back to work. And Jalen is embarrassed, so that is just not going well. Jalen, I don't know if you're the guy for us, but you're moved in. So we're really going to have to work on this. And let's just go ahead and have Madeline welcome some people as well. Are our tables full? All of our tables are full, and we have a line of customers. That is freaking amazing. We definitely need more tables. And hopefully we've welcomed everybody. These tables need to get going a little bit quicker. Apparently Antonio over here, he's just loitering now. We haven't welcomed these people, so we got to get that going. But everybody is enjoying the service. That's really, really good. So it did take us some time. But being at 4 stars, hopefully we can really get going pretty quick now. And Jalen, he's over there eating on something. We have not welcomed this table. We have got to get on with the program. And all these people are welcomed. That's good. So we are all good there. We do have a couple 3 stars, so we need to keep this up to 4 stars now. We're really liking our 4-star restaurant. And as we mentioned, 4 stars is our minimum to be able to do things like go get a job. So we can actually send both our sons to go get jobs now. Welcome. I hope you're having a great meal. I hope they are having a great meal. Madeline, what are you doing? She's just standing there. And apparently we have 5 people in this group talking now. Let's go ahead and have a deep conversation. I'm not sure why he's embarrassed. We can brighten his day. And I think we need to definitely focus on getting this friendship bar at least past halfway before we can even begin the flirtiness, which is unfortunate. Because even when he was flirty, he just wasn't picking up on any of our vibes. But we do have people waiting. So what is we do have 91 simoleons, but we have made tons and tons of money today. We're at 320 is our total profit. So very soon we can get advanced training for our people. Let's see what the next option would be. Morgan, she was one of the renegades. No wonder she was talking to us. We know her from work. Standard training, so that would be next as the standard training. And we should have, who is this over here? Oh, is that Madeline? This is not an attractive view for our restaurant. Madeline, go get some sleep. Please go get some sleep. You need the sleep. You have Jalen to take care of things now. We do not need you in a bad mood all the time. It is 3:30. So we have an hour and a half. Let's go ahead and disallow new customers. So we can close up at around the same time we always do, which is 5. And these people are still waiting, which is unfortunate. I'm not sure how long the line can be. As you can see, they don't actually stay in lines. They kind of gather around the podium and just chat. But we do have this one girl coming over. Who is that? Elena Burrows. The service is fantastic. I'm glad you think so. All of our tables are looking good. And Jalen has really made something out of this restaurant. That's really, really good. I think he might be the guy to put in charge of the restaurant. Fortunately, he's stinky because we have been outside all day long. Because we have an outdoor restaurant, of course. And hopefully that doesn't rub off on the customers. Yes, we have a stinky manager. Let's go ahead and check on that table. And no more customers are showing up. So once we get these people done, we should be able to close up shop. So let's look at our restaurant. We are up to 2,600 perk points. As you can see, those gather up pretty quick as you welcome people and bring people in. And if we're already doing this well, it can only get better. And hopefully we can start making tons and tons of money. We are down to 3 customers. Looks like those customers are leaving. So it'll put us down to 2. And maybe we can even get 4.5 stars before the end of the day. I do not think that's going to happen. Where is Jalen at? He's relaxing in the tent. That is okay with me, as we're going to be closing up here pretty quickly. We do need a new chef, so we can get food out pretty quickly, and I think that's going to be one of the next things we focus on once we get well-managed restaurant under our hats. And then we can really start expanding the restaurant and going from there. Our business funds are 559. As you can see there, we have gone through 17 customers today, and that might be a record. And we are making tons and tons of... Let's see what these people have got themselves for dinner. As you remember, we are kind of a bakery cafe type place. So we have the cappuccino and the coffee. This girl looks like she ordered some pizza, Canadian bacon pizza. And she got some of the bread, the cannolis. And I would really recommend getting the cannolis, guys. They're really good. But let's go ahead and check on this table. He's full and playful. So if Madeline can get her needs wrapped together, hopefully we can do something. But it is just not going well. And I might even have to just start really focusing on their relationship off screen and maybe even keeping the restaurant closed for a day. Maybe we'll be closed on Sundays. But we do need to get our heir for our future legacy. Otherwise, it's not going to work out. This restaurant has got to go to somebody. If we look at Jalen, if I believe, what is his status? His age, he does have 12 days till he ages up. So we're both going to be elders by the time our kids are just barely kids, which is unfortunate. And everybody's finishing up here, so let's go ahead and we're going to close our restaurant. So let's go ahead and close up shop. We did make 500 simoleons today. That is really good. I'm very happy with that. And that is without advertisement. So people are coming in even without us doing much. So that is the next day. We have made some progress. The biggest progress is this 4 stars we've made with our restaurant. Very happy with that. Relationship with Jalen, kind of good, kind of bad. We'll work on it. With 4 stars, I think we can leave the restaurant for at least a little bit. And maybe even just keep it closed as we build that relationship. And start on having kids for our Sims. Anyways, I'll let that wrap up episode 11. I might have said episode 10 at the beginning. I don't remember. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed watching. And as always, have a beautifully fabulous day. Talk to you later.